Hey everyone, David C. Anderson here coming at you from the Knife Center, and today we're looking at the Summit Knife Company Half Dome Folders, a new EDC and climbing knife that you're gonna want to see. Let's check it out. Now, I know it can feel like a risk to try out a new unproven brand, but you can put your mind at ease, because these knives are built by Fox Knives in Maniago, Italy, ensuring that the production is up to snuff. The blunt-tipped blade on these knives reminds me a lot of a stubby spay blade, and that's not a shape you see too often outside of traditional slip-joint pocket knives. Given the positioning of the brand and this particular model, it's clear that they intend it for use when climbing and mountaineering. With low weight and a short blade, it's going to be right there if you need to cut a rope in an emergency, with less risk of accidentally puncturing something that you don't want to puncture. The steel itself is M390, which ensures plenty of edge retention and stainless qualities, and it has a high flat grind to keep the slicing nice and efficient, despite having a full 1/8 thick spine for strength. And with a short length of just under 2.5 inches, it's going to be easy to control, and it can also be helpful when you want to keep a low profile in non-knife friendly situations. Beyond the climbing intentions, the blade shape is also going to work well for rescue needs. It could get under a seatbelt quite easily, and would even work well as a small skinning design. Beyond that, it makes a really interesting choice for EDC, something that's a bit different than all the run-of-the-mill blade shapes out there, and it might be just what you want to throw some variety into your rotation. There's a large triangular cutout in the blade, which makes it easy to open it one-handed, and with this short blade and bronze washers, it doesn't exactly flick open easily, so if you're looking for a fidget toy, you might want to look elsewhere. These are titanium frame locks, and the lockup is superb. It's got a hardened lock bar insert that doubles as an internally mounted over-travel arrestor. This ensures that this knife is going to be usable for a long time, and that lockup's going to be just the same a couple of years from now as it is right out of the box. The handles themselves have a pretty interesting shape, and this is the bushcrafter in me, but they remind me a lot of the classic Allen Wood woodlore design, with this scoop right here for the back couple of fingers. I'm able to get a nice 3-finger grip in front of the pommel, with my pinky finger wrapping around the angled back end. There are a couple of different options for the front scale. You can get it with a stonewashed titanium that matches the back, and this comes with some really nice blue anodized accenting hardware, which is a great color complement. It also comes with a really cool machined clip with a zirconium ball that provides the retention. You can also get it with smooth black linen micarta or matte finished green canvas micarta. They mix up the complementing finishes a bit with these two models. The canvas version features a satin finished blade just like the full tie model, but it has a satin finished back as opposed to the stonewash on that version. The linen version does feature a stonewashed frame, but it also has a stonewashed blade finish as well, which is a pretty cool addition. These micarta versions are a bit lighter than the full titanium versions too, so keep that in mind if you're concerned with weight. You'll also probably want one of the micarta versions if you want to carry the knife on your left side. The subtle wire clip is reversible and it carries the blade tip up in the pocket, whereas the titanium clip is right side only. From the back country to your own backyard, the Summit Half Dome is ready for the journey. Make sure to let us know down in the comments what you think of these knives, and to get your hands on one right now, click the link in the description below to head over to KnifeCenter.com.